woman's son had just passed away, but she drew a bird's egg on a piece of paper. She longed for her son to come back to life. Tears streamed down her face, and one drop happened to fall onto the egg. The next moment, the egg began to crack, and inside was a tiny bird. The woman was stunned. The little bird jumped onto another sheet of paper and started eating the paint on it. The woman was puzzled. She dabbed a bit of paint onto her palette, and the bird immediately jumped over and ate it. So she picked up a brush and painted a red dot on the wall. The bird hopped onto the wall right away. She finally realized that the bird could live inside the wall. Then the woman drew a long line across the wall, and the bird happily walked along it. But she accidentally knocked over some paint, and it splashed onto a baby's cradle. She tried to wipe it off, but no matter what she did, the paint wouldn't come off. The little bird slowly grew up. The woman painted a sky on the wall, and the bird spread its wings and flew freely through the world she had drawn. Time passed, and she cared for it as if it were her own son. The wall gradually filled with vivid, colorful images, and the little bird grew into a full-grown bird. One day, it developed its own will. It wanted to pass through the wall and explore the outside world. The woman tried to stop it, but she was shocked to find her hands sinking into the wall. Paint slipped from her fingers. Suddenly, the bird dove forward and burst out of the wall. But when it hit the ground, it was weak. It crawled to the woman, pressed its forehead against the cradle, and then collapsed helplessly. The woman held it in her arms. She knew that if she wanted it to survive, she had to send it back into the wall. She reached out her hand, opened a path in the wall, and placed the bird back into the painted world. The bird instantly regained its vitality. Although the woman struggled to bear the separation, she accepted reality and said goodbye to it. Finally, under her watchful eyes, the bird soared into the sky she had painted.